So day 9, where are we at here? Kratom Withdrawal. This has been quite an experience, to be honest, because the biggest thing I'm noticing now, thankfully, like I've been really cold. I think I've mentioned that quite a bit. My body gets like freezing. Somebody told me it was the hippocampus, I believe, that's affected by kratom. So I've been cold. Thankfully, I'm here in California, Southern California, outside of LA, and we have been blessed with a couple of back-to-back really nice weather days. I'm still a bit chilled in it, but it's probably like 77 outside, maybe even 80. It feels good. I have long pants and I have a short sleeve shirt, obviously, but I'm still a little chilled. But it's a nice break, so thank you, God, for the break from the cold temperatures. Other than that, the biggest things I've been dealing with have been emotions and my pain returning. Not that I have horrible pain or anything, but I do have, limitations because my body's out of shape. I was healed by God, and He took away this horrible pain I had before. But what I'm left with is like arthritis type stuff, and just stuff from lack of use, I guess, trying to exercise, trying to become stronger. And it's harder without the kratom. I do suffer from pain from arthritis and just weak muscles as a result of what I've been through of 15 years of being in bed. So there's the pain returning, which is why, like, hello, old friend, like, here we go again. But also emotions have been returning, and I don't think I felt as strongly being on the kratom. I think I was really numbed out to things. So, as you start to feel these emotions coming back and regaining, you kind of go like, wow, like, here they are. Hello. And how do we deal with them? So I've been kind of an emotional mess lately. I know there's a lot of comments on here that I would love to respond to right now. I don't know if I'll get to them today. Today's been kind of crazy. Maybe tomorrow or maybe the next day. We'll see how things go. I do appreciate all the comments, though, guys. And somebody else donated another $5 anonymously. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That means so much to me, and that's helping me meet some needs. If you guys feel so inclined to donate, there's links below as well. You can do it privately, or you can do it, on a monthly basis where you give me a few bucks a month to help me out and help support these videos. If they're helping you, then, please help me. I will get to the comments as soon as I can, and just kind of reflecting on some of the comments, some of the questions. I've read them all. I think most of them, at least. I think pretty much all of them. Getting to some of them, somebody asked about the Klonopin withdrawal. I am still, it's weird because I eyeball the Klonopin, so I haven't completely gone off that yet. I break a tablet in half, a 2 milligram tablet, and it's like a generic, so it's not marked. So I don't really know what I'm taking, and I know until I can get a scale that I'm just guesstimating. So some money has come into where I'll be able to get a scale here soon. I do have some other needs I have to take care of first, though, unfortunately. So once I'm able to get a little bit more money together, I'm going to get a scale, and then that way I'll be able to go down precisely in these measurements. Because right now I'm just kind of like, it looks like half. It looks like a 1 milligram dose to me, but it's a 2 milligram pill I'm splitting. So I don't know where we're at on that. But I'm also kind of putting a little bit of a hold on that just because with all these emotions coming back and stuff from the kratom withdrawal, I don't want to kind of mess with that. Somebody else asked why I am deciding to go off kratom before Klonopin. That's a very good question because, yeah, the kratom would help with that. The kratom withdrawal was done. It started kind of being done mainly because I was out of money and I realized that I was hooked. I don't have the money to support a kratom habit at this point. And as I started to get away from the kratom, I started to see a clarity that I'm connecting more with God. So, will I use kratom again? I don't know. If the withdrawals come hard, I know that kratom could be a tool for that. I certainly don't want to be addicted to anything. I do like having my emotions back. I do like having the clarity with God. And I feel that I'm in the right place right now, being off of kratom. So I don't think I would buy more kratom down the road. With the Klonopin, I know it's going to be a difficult road going down, but I want to know when I'm having symptoms that they're a result of Klonopin and not kratom. So I'm going to start searching out not some of the different things like phenubut or however you pronounce it. It's just a funny word to me. Not some of those other things. I want to stick to things that I'm not going to have a problem with if I stop using them, and try to see if those can help me with the kratom withdrawal. Like, I don't know, melatonin maybe, or just increase magnesium if I can. Trying to figure out, kava kava as well. Trying to figure out different solutions for the anxiety and stuff that's going to pop up. But right now, sticking to just the kratom stuff, like, there's been a lot of emotions coming back, a lot of feelings, and it's kind of overwhelming at this point. It's something that I'm having to work through with God to get a handle on, because it's something different. It's a different way of life. But at the same time, like, I went to a class last night talking about God, and we talked about the Trinity, which was, man, it was amazing. We were looking at the different qualities of God, different things like love. He's 100% love, and he's 100% omnipresent, and just, it was blowing my mind, some of the things we were understanding. But there's a different, I feel like my brain can wrap around things a bit better, even though I still have the Klonopin going on, and that's, I'm sure, holding me back in some ways. I do feel there's a clarity in my head at a lot of times that I haven't really experienced while taking kratom. So I'm happy to have that coming back. And like I said, this is going to just be a quick video. I know I always say that and then I ramble on for like 15 minutes, but I think this will be a quick video just because I'm processing through a lot, and it's just kind of been like a quiet, reflective time. I'm a total introvert, so, aside from close people, I guess I'm just kind of hiding away from the world a little bit. Aside from you guys, I'm here for you guys. I'm here to make my video today, just to give an update and just to keep this consistent. I'm trying not to miss any days, so I'll be back tomorrow with the day 10 update, kratom withdrawal update, to let you know how I'm feeling. I do notice these anxiety and the depression and stuff is fading away. It's going back to the background. Now it's just kind of like, here comes the emotions, kind of how do you process back? How do you use those? How do you work through those without just numbing them out, kind of like I did before? So I know Keystone's going to mention this right here with me grabbing the beard. Yeah, I do miss it, but I don't know if I want to go that route. I haven't decided yet still. I've got other stuff going on, but I appreciate the love, Keith. But yeah, so just kind of processing through that. That's where we're at for day 9. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more, guys. Until then, God bless.